Navigating premenopause and menopause doesn't have to be overwhelming, but there's at least one innovative solution making it easier for women to prioritize their health and live life with confidence during this natural transition.
Joining us now to discuss how it works is founder of MenoVita Power, Martina Douglas. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Of course, it's wonderful to have you in. So let's kind of start with the basics. What exactly is MenoVita Power and how does it work?
Yeah, so MenoVita Power is a powder formulation. It's comprehensive in that it includes micronutrients, which is made up of adaptogens, phytoestrogens, things that help balance your hormones. And its focus is to help offset the side effects that come up through perimenopause and menopause for women.
Yeah, with that in mind, is there a personal story about this? You know, the reason why you decided to create this?
Yeah, so it actually was part of my personal health journey. So at 41, I suddenly felt completely different. Something was off, and I noticed that I was having severe brain fog, anxiety, fatigue, and I'm a pretty high energy person, and I said, something's off here. So I went and sought out, did some research, talked to several doctors, and was told, yeah, your symptoms are showing that you have perimenopause. And so she had provided me with a supplemental regimen, which was inclusive of multiple pills. I was also already taking some powders, collagen, creatine, and I said, this is ridiculous. Like, there has to be a better way. And so I decided I'm gonna solve this for myself. And so I created this compounded formula to help support my needs and realized that other women just like me are also having this problem. And so I wanted to make sure that I provided the support through MenoVita Power.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, for those who may not fully understand what menopause is, can you kind of go into that and why is it such a crucial health topic, especially obviously among women?
Yeah, for sure. So menopause clinically is 12 months without a period, but that's really only part of the story. So perimenopause and menopause, you can notice, tons of different side effects. Little known fact is that perimenopause can happen a decade before you have menopause. So you could have perimenopause in your 30s. Every experience is unique to each woman. And I think what's really important is advocating for your health. If you're not getting the answers that you need, seeking out resources that'll help you. We actually include a free symptom tracker. You can download that. You can mark up your symptoms and bring them to your healthcare professional. It's not just the typical 3 that you might be hearing about, like a hot flash. There's actually lots of perimenopausal symptoms. And I think it's really important to also note that women's healthcare in general has been underserved in terms of investment, in terms of clinical research. So it wasn't until 1993 that Congress mandated an act to make sure that women and minorities were included in clinical research. OBGYN residency, the amount of time invested in menopause is actually pretty small. And even the clinical framing, the diagnosis code for perimenopause and menopause is considered a disorder. So it's a biological transition. It's gonna happen to half of the population. We need more options, more treatment options and research.
Yes.
And with those options, obviously brings into factor your product, MenoVita Power. For women exploring their options, researching into what might benefit them, how will this fit in with them, and what are some of the health benefits that it could offer?
Yeah, for sure. So in midlife, there is a need to help support joint health, bone health, and also, as I mentioned, make sure you're offsetting that potential brain fog. So with the decrease of estrogen, progesterone, which can happen during peri and menopause, you'll notice that the vitamin deficiencies all of a sudden manifest in a compounded, like a negative impact. So it's important to know that like 80% of the population actually has a magnesium deficiency, and when you're going through peri and menopause, it's significantly more. So we've included key ingredients that are really important to offset those symptoms. Not even more so, we've also considered the fact that microplastics are a big topic right now.
Yeah.
It's something we need to be thinking about, and we have made sure that MenoVita Power in every respect does not include plastic whatsoever. So there's no plastics in our product, in our ingredients, the way that you might see it within collagen with the plastic scoops, or you might see it within the pills and the plastic packaging. We want to be sustainable and actually think about the whole health.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, for women watching, what would the process be like in terms of finding if this is right for them?
I always recommend talk to your healthcare professional. think about the supplements that you make.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we've run out of time. I mean, we could go on for a lot longer, obviously. But guys,
You can tell I'm
yeah.
just really
No, it's
into
good.
this.
But
I
guys,
have more questions.
To learn more and take advantage of an exclusive 10% discount with the promo code Las Vegas, visit menovitapower.com.